Hey there, Beth from scrappingwonders.com, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to upload and create a print and cut file with one of Wilna Furstenberg's amazing files. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to click on Create New Project, and this is all in Design Space. So I'm going to click on Create New Project, and then you're going to click on Upload Images. Now you can see here, this is my image library, so I have tons of files, and I have tons of Wilna Furstenberg files as well that you can see here that I've previously uploaded. But we're going to go ahead and go step by step and show you. So you're going to click on Upload Image, and then you're going to click on Browse, and I already have the Art Venture Christmas file open. So this is one of her illustrations, and I'm going to click on Open. Now for those of you that follow me have already seen that I have used some of these illustrations in my December daily, and that is the bear. So I'm going to go next with this beautiful reindeer. So we're going to click on Complex Image, and then I'm going to click on Continue. Now if I wanted to, I could bring all of these in at one shot, but then that doesn't allow me to individually edit the images. And all of you that have worked in Design Space and print and cut features, you know that you have limitations on how large of a file you can cut and print. So what I do is I'm going to crop, and I'm just going to grab the reindeer. And then I'm going to zoom out again and make sure that I have the whole reindeer, and I do, but you see I have bits and pieces of the bear and I have bits and pieces of the fox. So I need to get rid of those pieces. So I'm going to click on, I clicked on the erase tool, and I'm going to enlarge it, and I'm going to erase all of that. That's the bear portion. So we're good there. And then I'm going to scroll down and erase this beautiful, look at those ears, they're so cute. I'm going to erase the fox. And there we go. So now we have the reindeer all by itself, which is going to allow me to print and cut him. So we're going to click Continue. And then for tags, I always just put Wilna Furstenberg. So I'm just typing that out here. And then I'm going to save as a print then cut image. You see, if you save it as a cut image, then you don't have all of these beautiful colors and details. So you save as a print then cut image, and it takes a minute. We're just going to go ahead and let it do its thing. It's currently saving. As you can see, this is grayed out. Excuse me. And yeah, it does take a little while, but that's because the image is so detailed and so large. As soon as the image populates into our library, we're going to go ahead and grab another image, which is, you can see here the outline. So I'm going to grab the outline, browse, and it should be this one. Okay, so these are the outlines. So we're going to open that. And I click it as a moderately complex image. It's definitely not simple because of all the details. So moderately complex. And then Continue. And we're going to do the same thing where we crop out and just grab the reindeer. So that way we can individually work with the pieces that we have. And that's a bad crop. I'm pretty sure I cut off this poor reindeer's ear, so we're going to go back, and I didn't have to do it that way, so I apologize. I hit the wrong button. Open. Moderately complex. It is harder, I will admit, it is harder. Oh, and I grabbed the wrong file. Browse. There we go. It is harder when you don't have an actual mouse, and I'm doing this all on my keyboard. I have misplaced my mouse. I don't know where it is. So the key though is, even if you end up grabbing more than you need, you want to make sure that you start high enough so that you can grab all of your image. And the first time I grabbed, I did not start high enough. So here's my image, and again, I will erase everything that I don't need. So here we are. Let's grab our erase tool, slide it over, and we're gonna erase all of this, because any extraness added ends up limiting what you can do in Design Space. So let's just erase all of this. There we go, almost done. And then we're gonna scroll down, little fox ears. We're gonna erase all of that. And then make sure we have our deer, continue. And I'm just gonna go ahead and click on save. Oh, I forgot to save it as a cut image. That's okay, it should still work. So with these files, you want to save them as a cut image, not as a print and cut. But it should still work. Oh, no, there we go. Save as a cut image. And we're going to insert both of these images into our mat here. All right, now the deer, we want to change the color to white. We don't want him to print in black. So here he is in white, and I'm gonna go ahead and move everything up so you guys can see it better. And I will even zoom in a little bit here. So now what you want to do is you want to place your beautiful colored deer on top of your offset image. And he is a tad bit larger, so I'm going to size him down a little bit, and you want to place him just so you get that outline. Then what you're going to do is you're going to click on both. So I have now highlighted both items, and you're going to flatten. Once you have flattened them, and see, no. Okay, now once you have flattened them, so after you have selected both and you have flattened them, you now have a print and cut image. So because this image is a single image, I can edit it to be, for instance, if I want to put this in my December daily, which I do, I can edit this to be a larger width. And I think I want to go with I'm going to say a 5. That works. And then what I will do is I will print and cut this image twice because I want to add it to my December daily. So I will duplicate it, And the second image that I have here, what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to mirror it. That way, when I add it to my December daily and the transparencies, I will have one that I can put on the front and one that I can put on the back, and it will work perfectly. So if you click on go, you're going to see that they're going to populate. And again, it's going to take a minute because the images are large and they are complex images. And it's putting it on two different sheets because remember, as I said, print and cut has certain limitations. I'll leave that in the description below. Each browser has a certain width that you can cut at. So because I'm at a 5.59 and I think the highest I can go is 6, they're going to put it on two separate print and cut pieces of paper, which is fine for me. It's not a big deal because the images are so gorgeous. That is it for this portion of the tutorial. I don't want to make the video too long. And I'm going to come back and show you another way that you can add these images into your design space. Thank you so much for watching this brief tutorial on how to add files from Wilna Furstenberg into your Cricut design space and cut them out. Thanks for watching. Bye.